What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Rome Total War. Last time we took Lugdunum and we fought off the Dacians, more likely they just ran away, and we were also doing more Senate missions and all sorts of wonderful things. So, let us continue on. Now remember in the last part I was talking about Hastati and how we won't get the better units, the actual Legionnaires, until the barbarian reforms. I just realised something now. The Legionnaires looked like that. Like that guy there with the armour on the shoulders and the torso and the helmet. Rather than the Hastati that just have that little bronze... I guess it looks bronze, but it's not. I'm pretty sure it's probably iron or steel. Chest plate. Or more like a frying pan they've got strapped to the chest. But anyway, let's build more things. Because building things is good. Gives us more money. Among other things. Let's get a practice range. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. You can't do anything. Everybody... Oh, you're not building anything. What do we want? Archery range? Need to get them in as many places as possible. Because archers are really good and useful.
Yes.
What to do? I think that's everything. I would like to go after the Gauls again soon, but we'll wait to see what the Senate says. Maybe they'll give us a mission to do it. Do you want a ceasefire? Sure. About time you asked for one. You haven't got trade rights. Blockade Sparta. You really like blockading stuff, don't you? Oh, I'll be giving a priority appointment in an office. Very nice. Cool. What did I get? Equites. Yeah, about what I expected. So, you're gonna come over here. You know what I should do, actually? I should try and take the statue of Zeus at Olympia. And to get that, I think I need to take this city. Corinth. I should do that. Because these are really good to get. That's +4 happiness in every province, faction-wide. It'd also cut off the Brutii a bit. Stop them from expanding as much. 5 turns, though. I'll just send our ships over there. Okay, war with each other. That's probably why they asked for peace. Recruitment. Bunch of retraining. Bunch of stuff's been built. I did not get mathematician. Oh yes, because you have the academy, so he's actually starting to get some nice people under his wing. I should actually look at my people and see how old or young they are. Sort by governors. You're 51, 48, 45, 49, 33, 27, 21. Yeah, he ain't going to be around much longer as my faction leader. Is he my faction leader? Yeah, he is. I'll need to get a new heir there soon. Hopefully one comes of age. In fact, who we got? 0-year-old. Oh, we'll have you coming of age soon. That'll be good. What about over here? Same with you. Okay, good. Right then. You are miles off growing, sadly. You can enter here and disband yourself. You lot can jump into the city. Still taking ages to grow. Such a poor province in terms of... what do you call it? What's wrong with you? Squalor. Not surprising. But yeah, such a poor province in terms of what it's got in terms of growth rate. And yes, I think I said the same word there 3 times in a row. Oh well. Here. Doing fine. We did get a bunch of cities that had finished building stuff. Yeah, you've finished building. What do we want from you then? Practice range won't go amiss. How much would a marketplace add? it would add 70-ish. Also increase corruption. Huh. Interesting. Not by much. But it also increases my admin by 1. Great. Such a wonderful thing. Well, useless assessor. Fair enough. That's tax penalty, not trade or mining. You know what? Get farms. Where else? Here, you can get a dockyard. Get quincrumi. I can't say that. It's like bireme, trireme, quinquereme. It's like I have to not think about how to say that word. Well, we'll leave it be. We can also build an awesome temple. Get better walls. Yeah, get some better walls. Don't really benefit, but I need walls there anyway eventually. You can get yourself... How much will that shipwright give us? That's a pretty substantial amount. 210. And this will pay for itself in 2 turns, so I've got no reason not to. Down here, get a sewers, because that'll boost your population growth. You can have... You know what, get a sewers as well. Also make you happier. While we're here, there's an army looking a bit suspicious. Still, at least it's not this army, because these two are about to collide. In fact, let's have a look at the difference between these two. It's difficult to say, but I think my money's going to be on the Bretonians, because they've got ward warriors and some cavalry, whereas these guys may have more missiles, but they don't have a leader.
Yes, master.
So we'll see how that fight goes. Could go either way though. Drive those damn rebels off. What we got? Some cavalry, sure. I'll be honest, I really don't want to bother fighting this. Oh, I only lost a starty. That's fine. They're easy to replenish. Ooh, I can't get back into the city. Well, you can at least. And you two can. Excellent. The rest will just have to come next turn. At least the city's no longer revolting. And we got rid of those rebels. So, multiple positives. You, build me more... Well, I'm train them. But give me more Hastati here. Because I'm gonna go after Sparta and Corinth if I can. May even want to build a ballista. Did you get... No. Only build biremes. Who can build a... It's you who can build the... yeah, trireme. That's fine. You can build a bireme. And you can build a bireme. That way we have a bit of a navy going. So when we actually come over here... Well, we'll link up with this navy as well. But we won't have to worry so much about being sunk. So everyone's building, which is good. Batavium is Batavium. I might want to actually move out. It's fine. It's happy enough. I think that's all I want to do. You've left that fort unguarded, but there's not much you can do about it, really. You know what? You can step out and step up to here. There we go. A bit more vision. Wow. That's probably why the Dacians decided to declare peace, because that's a scary army. Oh hey, the Scipii actually took a city down next to Carthage. I didn't notice that. I think I've stated this before, but the Scipii don't really have the best places. At least they've got Thapsus. Yeah, they don't have the best place to expand. Construction, agent found, not surprised. I should get assassins. You lot hop into the city. I'll retrain them. I'm glad only my Hastati took damage. If my axe had taken damage, that would have been a lot worse. Go link up. Whoop. Not quite. Link up. You lot. Keep coming over here. It's annoying why it won't let me. There you go. I'm hoping they can hold Corinth and Sparta out, because I'd like to take these two. And maybe Athens as well, because Athens has got some good stuff in it. It's got an academy, which we actually finished building in Erytrium not very long ago. Or Erytrium. What else? More Hastati. You know what, we'll build some here as well. And we'll build one there. And we'll have them all link up. Because as soon as that person comes of age, I would like to send them off to Greece. You keep heading to Aquincum. You know what, I built some Hastati here. It just feels a little sparse, does that city. You know what? Get yourself some Hastati. Make yourself... Actually, no, get archers. You can have them on the walls then. And you're actually going to grow soon. How much are you growing by? I like how it's a whole number as well. Makes it easier. They're growing by 660 people a turn. So 2 turns and they'll have grown again. That'll be good. Get yourself a market. It might not be the most valuable thing, but I need the assassins at this point because there's just spies everywhere. And they're being a real pain. Did you get your stables built? Oh, you did. Excellent. That's why I can get the equites retrained. In which case, get yourself the paved roads. Because roads are good. Don't know what happened to the army, but I think it failed in whatever it was doing. Oh no, it fled to the city. Well, I'm gonna say I don't think it's gonna be in the Gaul's favour this fight. You know, no general. Oh no, they do have a general. He's 41, and he's got not much going for him apparently compared to their faction leader. Yeah, chariots is what they have. Still, they might do well. No, there's not a lot in that army, but then there's this one which has a lot more stuff in it. So you're fine. You're retraining stuff. And make sure everyone's building. Always want to be building because again, there's no reason not to. Also, while I'm here, why not? Cost next to nothing. Whoopsie daisy. Building, building, building. Can't build. There we go. Cool. So, I think we end the turn, actually.
Sir, forward.
There we go. Cool. I think that's the only person who needed to move. You know, I probably could have taken this ship down to Greece, actually. Been quicker, I think.
Ready to
No, then again, you weren't actually that far away, so... Yeah.
set sail. Move.
Still, you'll get there next turn, and then you'll be able to do that. What's going on? Okay, SBQR and House of Brucii declared war on Dacia. Fair enough. Don't know where, but they did. Lots of things built. Lots of things built again. And end a turn. Cool. Let's keep stuff building. You are... I'll pay for itself in 3 turns. Well, it'll pay for itself by the time it's done. Jupiter. Oh yeah, because we have Athena. Ah. So I can actually upgrade that to Jupiter. We don't really have a culture penalty though, so I'm not too concerned. I do have distance from capital and some unrest, but I think that was rebels that were causing that unrest. Get yourself land clearance, and that'll help you grow a bit quicker. Speaking of growing, actually, there you go. Disband you. You're not growing yet, but at least you're actually starting to make some progress. Here we can retrain stuff. What else? Sewers? Or roads? Get roads. You, perhaps one of my best cities actually, which is surprising. You're growing really quick, even Well, I'd say nearly quicker than Batavium, but then again, you do have more population. What's wrong here? Massive squalor. It's just a big city. So we need some buildings to offset the squalor. So, awesome temple. Big boost to happiness. You can also just build some units. Get yourself an archery range. Actually, no. Do you want a dockyard? How much would that boost you by? Not a much, only 100. Get yourself a market. I'm not really happy with that decision, but I can't really be bothered to think any harder on it. And then we'll get you some peasants to try and burn some of that population off, because that'll get rid of the squalor then. In fact, yeah, see, it drops the squalor the more peasants you build. Still. Let's have a look here. Why not? Retrain them. Then you can get yourself... In fact, you'll be growing soon. So you don't want to get yourself a market. Our equites move pretty quickly. You can join up in there. You can join up in there. We're just leaving you there for now. You've pretty much recovered all your damage you took. Make sure everyone is building again. Well, eventually that city will be able to build something. I saw something to retrain there, hang on. Okay, get them queued up as well, why not? They don't cost anything. You need stuff, in which case... Man, you make a lot from trade, it's not surprising. Again, he's got multiple trade routes. Get yourself militia barracks. No, get yourself a land clearance, because that'll boost your population. Or your population growth, I should say. And I believe that's everyone. Yep, good. Our boat has indeed moved. Excellent. How we're looking in terms of family members? When are you coming of age? He's 12, so just a couple more turns. What, 3? 4 more turns? Oh, Gaul wants something. What are you after? Nothing, okay. Okay, Britons want something as well. Oh. German rebels.
Withdraw! Withdraw!
That's fine, it didn't put us back too far.
Ready to
We
sail!
can still get there, which is important. Yeah, war declared. Sparta. They have Spartan hoplites. These are some ridiculously strong units. Also got armoured hoplites. Look at that defence. 24. This is why the Greeks have some of the best units, I think. I'm not, you know, the authority on Total War series at all, but in my eyes I think the Greeks probably have some of the best just because they have hoplites. It's like all their units are hoplites. But yeah, these Spartans, look at the price difference. Recruitment 604, recruitment 1190. 210, 460. But if you look at the difference, they have much more attack and they have 2 hit points, which means they do not die easily. And to be fair, I don't even know if you can get higher than Spartan hoplites. You might be able to, I don't know. But they have got some serious stuff. Look, they've got militia hoplites. So, you know, hoplites. Then they've got regular hoplites, armoured hoplites, and Spartan hoplites. They don't have anything but hoplites. It is dangerous to go against them. Oh, Batavium has grown. Shouldn't be surprised, it's Batavium. What else? Make sure everything is still building. They are not. Get a market. I'm getting the markets for spies. Because I really need spies at this point. You know what? Actually, I think it'll be a while before you grow yet. Get a forum. Let me get some assassins going. Here. Should we give you stone walls? I mean, there's not much point. Nothing's really threatening me down here. Nothing can really get there. So we get a market instead. Is that everyone? I believe so. Cool. Are you building peasants? Yeah, we'll stick them on the boats and ship them off when we need them. Just waiting for someone to come of age now. You know what? Let's merge those guys together. Disband that lot. Yeah, I'll keep those guys, sure. No, in fact I won't. Because what I can do is I can disband them and build Hastati in their place. Also boost the population of the city. So, I think we're good to go. Don't think there's anything else I want to do. I won't mind taking over this island here. What is this? I don't know what that island is in real life. Palma? Well, it is Palma. I don't know what it's actually called. But going after here next to be good. I don't really want to build anything in these cities because I really want them to grow. So I guess I'll just keep this lot building stuff. Because these are my big production cities at the moment. Gaul wants something. Don't know what. Germany wants something. We still have our alliance with the Germans, don't we? A ceasefire. I'm gonna have to decline for now because I don't know if the Senate mission is finished yet. Okay, go blockade Carthage again. And we got, yay, people paying attention. Any coming of age? No, plenty of retinue expansion though. Dacians. Oh, great. Bloody pirates. I'm gonna have to go for it. God, those pirates are the worst. They're so powerful. It's ridiculous how strong those pirates are. Get me some triremes. Because I'm gonna need them. If I ever want to have any sort of presence in the ocean.
No more moves, sir.
How are we doing? You are growing nicely. You know what, we'll get you a stables. You can have sewers? Yeah, because you're miles off growing yet. Okay, everyone else is still going along, and I just realised something. Okay, what else? Everyone's still building something? Yep, everyone who can is doing. How are you doing in terms of population, actually? Oh, great. Rebels spawned outside the city. Still a ways off yet. Who are you? Nobody's. You know what?
Engage the enemy. Victory! Engage the enemy.
Run them down.
Victory!
You know what? Now I have archers.
Forward.
I might start disbanding some of those mercenaries.
Sir. March.
Get them on the boat, dump them off there.
Captain. Leaving the army. Disembark. Sir.
There
March.
you go.
Out of move, sir.
Bring you back
Ready
down
to
here.
sail. Yes, Captain. General.
Oh, well, these are 3 chevron units. Probably should have paid attention to that. Oh well. They're gone now. As soon as this place grows, which it should do. In fact, again, if I was to just disband these guys, these Illyrian mercenaries, you know what, I will. Don't need them anymore. We've got archers here. It's not quite enough to grow. Still another, what, 170? Could disband 2 units of Astarte. But I could just wait then and have these peasants do it instead. Which would be better, because that means I don't lose all my Hastati.
Ready to sail.
Okay, we haven't ended the turn yet. Cool. You Just get some Astarte. That'll be fine. No, actually, don't get Astarte. Get yourself a spy. Because I need more spies in this part of the world. That's not... Okay, no. It's not carrying any surprise enemies. My ship over here is just wrecked. It'd be a miracle if I can ever get them back alive. I'm hitting that thing again, which I don't like. I feel like I'm not progressing, and everyone else is, which I don't like this feeling. I feel like I'm on the back foot. Well, I'm making progress, because obviously I'm building tons of buildings every turn. I've got plenty of cash. I'm growing kind of quickly. Oh, betrothed. I mean, you're 16, you don't have anything for you, but sure, I'll take it. I need a general over here sooner rather than later. Yep. New family member. Hey, Segestiga. This Segestiga, because we have two of them. How long before that other guy comes of age? You. Probably just one more turn. And hopefully he'll pop up in the city with my faction leader. I imagine he will, because he's the son of my faction leader. Huh. Cool. So hopefully he'll spawn here. In the meantime, we have you now. So where do we want to send you? Well, we have options. We have a few options indeed of where we could send them.
Set sail! Splitting the troops!
You get here.
Orders, move out!
Grow me that city at last. Thank God, finally.
Imperator, onward! Onward!
How are you doing in terms of population? Yeah, I could just disband this guy there. I'll move him forward a bit first, because that city's got such a low growth rate. In the meantime... Oh! Yeah, that's why I want some assassins coming out. Because there's some assassins rocking up and around us, which I don't like.
Aye, Captain. Ready to
You know what, you
sail.
just come down to blockade it.
Move, sir! Ready to sail!
How many turns do we have on that? 4 turns. Okay, still got plenty of time then. What do I want to do here? Let's make sure everything's building like usual. You're not, which needs to be fixed. So, give me a barracks. I'll let you actually retrain some of those Astarte you've been keeping around. And you know what? Boost population a bit. Suppose that's one good thing about the mercenaries. You have equites that need retraining. Not too badly injured though, all things considered. You're growing not very quickly. Get yourself some sewers. You need lots of stuff. My God. You've got so much squalor. It's because it's such a big city. Get yourself some baths. They don't take very long to build. You know what I should do?
Sir!
You can go to Batavium.
Onward! No more
Anything good to buy? Oh, good. I'll be carrying them around. Be carrying them around for a while though, so maybe not. How are you doing?
Ready to sail!
You're horribly beaten up, and those rebels are chasing you down. So
Set sail!
flee round 2 here.
Defeated, sir!
Ooh, hello. Nobody's taken Crete yet. I think I know where my first target's going to be then. Get these ships built up. As soon as this lot's built, set them on there. Come around here. Go to Crete first, take that, because that is a very valuable province. Then we'll jump over to Corinth and Sparta to grab the statue. And then maybe jump over to here and get the mausoleum and the temple. We'll see how it goes. You give me some Astarte. You get me some more Astarte. I don't suppose you can actually build... No, you can't. I never built that stuff there. Should have done. Should really build the stables here next turn. In fact, I could build it now if I wanted to. Yeah, I'll leave it. Who are we going to move over to? Newcomer. Probably... Oh, definitely the Churgeon. And probably this guy as well. In fact, I think that's actually a famous person from history. Because our new heir is going to be young, so he's going to live a long time. Okay, I think that's all we can do. Do one last quick check. Yep. Okie dokie. Hopefully our ships don't get sunk by the Carthaginians. Yeah, the Seleucids are still around. That's a surprise. Ooh, Batavium's very unhappy. Gonna need to start building stuff there, I think. Excuse me? Rebels just assaulted... just besieged my city. Are you joking? Okay.
Imperator.
You want to play that game? Sure.
Sir. Imperator. Sir. Sir. Prepare for battle. Victory!
How'd that work out for you?
Prepare for battle.
It's an annoying group as well. Slaughter them. I wonder if they spawned because of the squalor.
Victory!
Be interesting if that was the case.
No more moves, sir.
Get these two units of Astarte over to Erytrium. It's very unhappy at the moment, which is not ideal.
Forward!
Okay, there we go. Batavium's also very unhappy, which again isn't good, but once we get that palace up, it'll drop off a whole bunch of the unrest. It needs to also burn some of the population away. You can get yourself... You're not growing for ages. Get yourself a practice range then, why not? Also, let's have a look. Recruitment reports. Good. Construction. Good. Agent found. Agent found. Earthquake. Oh dear. Look at the ground. Pulsing. People died. Oh well. City expands. Oh, you've grown. Cool. Get a proconsul's palace. What else? End of turn. Besieged. We don't need to see that one. Okay, you block the Carthaginians up. Looks like the Brutii are hanging around here as well. This place will be fine once it's got the barracks up and running. The loss of civilian population is perhaps the most damning thing about that, because we need people to grow. Oh, hello. Back off a second. Practice range. You need stuff as well. You can get... You're growing soon, actually. Very soon. So... you don't have anyone in you, though, do you? No. Get public baths. I was tempted by that academy, but... we'll leave it. Get yourself some archers. Maybe that'll improve your happiness a bit. Yo, that forum's going to be built soon, so that means we can actually start getting some assassins out. And I'm going to be building a bunch of them. In the meantime, I hope to kill that group off, to be honest.
Fleet ready.
Don't like how it's being hanging round. Well, I think we're done again, honestly. I don't like going this quickly. It feels like a... Oh my god, look at that. Look at that absolute mess of rebels. Jeez. Poor Sparta. But yeah, I don't like going this quickly. Because I feel like I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff. You'll be growing next turn, so I'll build some Hastati. Peasants.
March. Ready to ambush.
I'll disband you there. You'll be growing soon. You are growing just nicely, in fact. I'll drop off those guys. Boost population even more. Cool. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Dacians. Greeks want something. Ceasefire? Yeah, you do. I'll take it. And I'll also get some trade rights off you as well. Blockade Corinth. Well, that lasted long, didn't it? Still a free unit of, I assume, Equites. Where is Corinth? Oh, it's right in there. Well, I guess I've got a boat up here not doing anything.
Fleet ready.
And there's no Greek fleets around because the Scipii and the Brutii have been absolutely tearing them apart. Recruitment. Fair enough. Construction. Agent found. Senate office assigned. I think we own the entire of the office now, I'll be honest. Not quite, we still don't have the censor, but we've got everything else. End of turn. Yep, so mission successful. We got the grateful. Thanks. Your words mean so much to me. Retrain everything. Get me assassins, because I need them. When's that kid coming of age? Next turn then. You need to be building stuff. But what? You need to, well, you're growing pretty soon actually. You have a temple. I'll get rid of anything. Well, actually, I was going to say that'll get rid of culture penalty, but there is no culture penalty here because it's all Greek. And we're Romans, and Romans came from the Greeks. Or at least, they're they were very close. I forget what I don't, well I say I forget. I don't actually know where Rome came from, but I think it was something like after Alexander the Great Empire collapsed, it all split up and fractured away, and Rome were like a group of Greeks who fled to Italy to found their own, you know, republic, because Rome was actually a republic at that time, I'm pretty sure. Might be mistaken. So yeah, it was made up of the Hellenic culture. Hellenic being Greek. I won't build anything there, I'm tempted, but I'll leave it. You can retrain someone. Sure, why not? I should be on the correct thingy. Okay, unit building. Get some stables. It's really annoying how much I have to build just to get archers. I'd really like a lot more of them.
Fleet ready.
There's no way I'm getting this fleet past this absolute mess. These pirates are so powerful. Heck, I'm not even sure all my triremes could deal with them. Though the triremes are slightly stronger. Not by much though. Looks like Carthage is going to fall soon as well. So, I have a spy up here.
Yes, master.
He's, yeah, be fine leaving him there for now. Did you ever get a marketplace? You did not. Should look for one of my agents there.
Yes, Your Honor. Await.
Yeah, I don't have many agents right now. Also, the Britons took Lemonum,
Your Honor.
so you can head back down here now and spy down here.
On my way.
Because honestly, this might be the last city the Gauls own. I'm not quite they own this one as well. But honestly, give me some equites here. Because I can probably just march straight out and take this city with no problem at all. And you know what? Get rid of that lot. I'll boost the population up. Offset the Hastati and the equites I'm going to build. Greeks are getting slowly taken by the Brutii. Gaulish spies spied on me. Wonderful. Germans are speaking to me. Britons are speaking to me. Do we kill him? Come on, collapse and die. Oh, got in. Ooh dear, those rebels are moving in again. I'm gonna have to move my fleet away. We should have our assassin now. Hey, finally. Should we start bumping off some diplomats?
He's a dead man. He's dead.
Or should we just focus on some... Well, he's pretty crappy, I'll be honest. He's got 1 star. He's about as terrible as that guy. So, you know what? You're going to head off this way. Because, you know, you're more useful over there. Numidia and the Seleucids. Recruitment. Construction. Even better. Most advanced faction. Huzzah. Town growths. Excellent. End of turn. Agent detected. No new heir. Probably next turn.
Ready to sail.
Cool. Who needs to grow? Begin with You did. Okay, get the governor's palace. Let's go back a second, because you need to build something. In fact, you need to retrain everyone. Whoops, don't build peasants. Get yourself stables, why not? And we'll need to end the part in a moment as well. You can have yourself... You know what? Get an arena, because you're very unhappy at the moment. You're finally happy, but not for very long. So you too need something to boost happiness. So an arena. Arenas are actually quite useful. You need something... How's your happiness looking? Oh, you're fine. You've got next to nothing in terms of population, so... You are not struggling at all. Get yourself an academy then. I think that's everywhere. Cool. So we're going to leave it off there, because we hit 40 minutes. Hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. Subscribe to see more, leave a comment as well, and I'll see you all next time.